We're marking the 16 days of activism against violence against women and girls, and the theme this year is digital violence. So we're trying to show the persistence of it, trying to identify types of digital violence. The bell is sounding to denote a point in time where somewhere in the world a woman is killed. So every 10 minutes, somewhere in the world, a woman's killed by an intimate partner or family. And in England, it's a woman every 3 days, and that hasn't changed since about 1978.
The world systems have been created by men for men, so they don't naturally fit women. I'll give you an example: flexible working, core hours when you work for a large corporate organisation. Systems aren't created for women. Women suffer consequences because of them. It's just like Emmeline and the suffragettes. If we stand together, we can make enough noise to make change happen.
Data and digital violence have like a massive correlation. How do you know what digital violence is, how it impacts people without understanding the data side of it? And from that you can really understand that digital violence has a massive impact on women and girls. What I really like about GM for Women is we have a real Greater Manchester focus, and I look at the 10 different boroughs and actually how big policies have a real impact on people's lives very differently, borough to borough.
Things have got worse rather than better. We've got legislation, but it's not really implemented with spirit and heart. There's a lot of words, but there's not a lot of deeds. Locally, we've got a lot of support, but it just isn't having an impact fast enough. We need more men to get involved, because who needs to change? Men. So we want more male allies, more men realising what it's like to be a woman and changing the way they make us feel.
Well, GM for Women 2028 really specifically collect our data and we put it under certain pillars, and we kind of look at what's impacting who, and we don't just display it. We then go, and then what do you do? And so that's why we kind of collect the people that we do, and we bring in the volunteers that we do, so that we can then make those impactful changes. And maybe it's recognising in a local authority's strategy that they have to have like a different way of interacting with women. It's maybe creating women-only spaces. So many different ways where you could push forward women and girls to the forefront of issues that affect them. And I think the thing that GM for Women 2028 really hold and really value is then making difference from it.
If you want to make the world a better place, if you want to make a change, join us. We are a charity, but we are also a movement of women and girls and men across Greater Manchester who want to make the world a better place for women and girls.